Hello, Anicodia, and today I'm doing something slightly different. It's another update video, but this time I'm going to show you exactly how the channel's doing. So it's like a 1 year on video. We've been going a little over a year now, about a year and 1 month actually. We're at 1,420 subscribers. It's yeah, that caught me out a little bit. So yeah, I'll show you through it. In case you're wondering where I get this information from, it's actually a little add-on, browser add-on called TubeBuddy, and it actually gives you some pretty good insiders on stats, so you can have a look at the videos that you've released. As you can see, we're doing 1 video a week at the minute. You can have a look at the subscribers, all in the last 30 days. It is 24 hours behind, so it just takes a little bit of time to catch up. So we're averaging about 5 subscribers a day, every day at the minute. We've got about 64 videos up at the minute. So I mean, I don't know if I'm doing good or not, but we're there, we're somewhere. So what I'll do, I'll show you through the stats, show you what I look for, and show you what I look out at, and yeah, we'll have a talk through the channel. So if I nip over to the YouTube studio right here, it does show you your latest video performance. You can actually see that I've actually got 1,426 subscribers. It does update in tens though, so it won't show the last digit until this goes to a 3, and then it'll show 1.43. I hope that makes sense. Then it has to go up again, so it'll always show that. You might notice all the stats here are going down. That's because I had 2 quite popular, well, popular for my channel size, quite popular videos. These have now started calming down a little bit, as you'll be able to tell from the previous page. I'm going to quickly jump back to there. Oh Jesus, that's an autoplay. And as you can see, we were up here when I released the video. I deleted a video down there, which is why it dipped right down. But we actually got quite a few views per day, so roughly 2,000 views, and now we're down to about 1,160 there. I keep getting caught out with those numbers. So it has took a steady decline. That's because the videos have calmed down, as I said. So naturally over 30 days everything will go down. Once it starts leveling out, I'm hoping that these arrows turn upside down and they go straight back up again. So we're averaging roughly 150 subscribers every 28 days. Again, it were a little bit higher than that, but again, when the videos start calming down. There is also some updates down here, what you can see, so the latest comments that you haven't responded to. As soon as you respond to them, they do disappear from there. The most recent subscribers, now these subscribers will only show on here if the people subscribed to you show the people who they're subscribed to, if that makes sense. If they're hiding their subscribers, then they won't show on here. So if someone says they're subscribed to you and you can't find them, that's the reason why, because they're hiding the people they subscribe to. It does show you top videos in the last 48 hours, so Rust Beginner to Pro, that's probably my, well, the best video I've got at the minute, the highest views, I think. Off the top of my head, we're on about 95,000 at the minute, so we're getting close to that 1k mark. Every 48 hours it's getting roughly 650 views. Next one, the farmer, farming guide, Rust again. And then we've got a Rainbow Six Siege one, what's stepped up to 236. So the views are coming in. We're not doing too bad, we're growing. So if we jump over to the analytics, which is where I like to be, it'll show you your latest earnings and subscribers, all sorts of stuff. So we'll start with the overview. And obviously on this right hand side here, every single hour, this is the amount of views that are coming in. So yesterday between 7 and 8 o'clock at night, I got 101 views, all the way to the lowest, which I would say is that one. Yeah, so 30 views in an hour, which it is what it is. 6 till 7 o'clock, it's only well, 20 to 7 now. We've got 26 views. So if we get 5 more views in the next 20 minutes, we should beat the the 30 mark down here, what we've got. Again, shows you your subscriber, and this is all real time. It all updates as and when. So when the hour ticks over, this bar will move across one. So yeah, that's where we are. Again, you can go into each one of these individually. So the views are roughly the same as normal. The watch time, again, that's 3,000 hours in 28 days. You can change the days up here. So I like looking at 28 days because it gives you a month overview. If you go for 7 days, it'll tend to, it won't give you a consistent data. Whereas if you keep at it month by month, it tends to be a bit more consistent. And because I haven't been going that long, if I go to 365 days, it won't be great at all here. So obviously the first videos published is back here, August, September time. Obviously it started growing and growing and growing to the point that that was the Rust video, the beginner to pro electrician's guide, and I accidentally deleted it. When I reposted it, it didn't do quite as good, but I mean that will pull in 360 hours every single day, and yeah, it dropped right down. I haven't been up there since, so lovely. Obviously it shows you your subscribers. Again, as it got to the Rust beginner to pro guide, 35 subscribers in one day, and again it's been all over the place since. It is going to go up and down though regardless. It's just it all depends on how many people actually watch your videos, enjoy it, and hit the subscribe button. So back here when I only had a handful of videos, I'm getting like 1 subscriber every, it might have been every couple of weeks, and that's normal. So if you're seeing that in your YouTube channel, don't worry, it's normal. Just get some good quality videos out, and eventually people will come and watch, and you'll naturally grow. And this is what I mentioned before in the last update video. If you're doing sub for sub and stuff like that, you might notice spikes up here, but your views, you might have like 5 views per whatever. Really not good. All you're doing really is cheating yourself. It's best just to grow naturally. Just keep pumping videos out nice and consistent, and you will grow eventually. Again, I like to think I'm a little bit higher than I was when I first started. And again, estimated revenue. Now you can only monetize videos when you've got 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subscribers at point of recording this video. So obviously at this point here, Sunday the 28th of June, I got accepted into the YouTube partnership program, and they started showing ads on my videos. So every single day then you're roughly earning a couple of pounds every day. Obviously up here you might notice it says $9.39. I streamed on this day, and a very kind soul donated $10 to me. So obviously with the exchange rate and my video earnings for that day, I earned nearly £10 on that day. So yeah, roughly, I mean it's up to 3s and down to 2s, but roughly £2.50 a day at the minute, every day. Obviously when this goes all the way for a year, I'd like to think up here it'll be somewhere closer to £1,000 a year, if I carry on consistently how I am now and not grow anymore. So YouTube is still worth it if you're wondering. It does take a while to actually start earning money. As you can see, almost a year for me to start earning a single penny, but once it's come in now, as long as you're pumping out good quality videos and you've got a decent fan base. I've got a lot of subscribers who I really enjoy seeing the company of in the comments at the minute, and it does make me smile when I see the same people coming back and commenting, giving a bit of support and advice. And once you've got that small little fan base, I'd like to think your channel just it grows. It really does. I've been waffling on about this bit for quite a while now, but I will show you down here. So if we go back to 28 days, it'll show you your top videos in the 28 days. So this is the most popular one I've got, Rust Electricity Guide Beginner to Pro in 10 minutes. 10,000 views in 28 days. So if I go back to a year, the video hasn't been out a year, by the way, so it's up to 95,500 views at the minute. So you can look at how well your videos are doing based on the time that they've been up. So if we move across to reach, this is relatively important to me anyway. So the impressions is how many times your videos have been shown to people. In this case it's 2.7 million. So if every single person clicked a video that's been shown to them, I would have 2.7 million views. In fact, it'll be way more than that, because if every single person clicked it, YouTube would have pushed the videos out a hell of a lot more, so you'd probably be 10 times in that. Impression click-through rate, again, at the moment it's about 8 and 9. That's an average over the full year. If I go back to the past 28 days, it's at 9, so the impression's gone up. So this is 9% of people are clicking videos. Pretty self-explanatory. So that did go up to 10.8%. That's because I put a brand new video out. So obviously all the subscribers will be clicking that video, and that's why it's gone up slightly. It will probably level back out to about 9. What are we round about here? It's not showing me. Lovely. But yeah, talk about 8 and 9. That's not too bad of a number. Views, again, we did hit the peak on the videos. It's starting to calm down a bit. That's why the views are going down. So up here on Sunday, the 9th of August, we had 2,000 views. They've gone down and then back up and back down again. 1,300 a day. And the unique viewers, pretty self-explanatory. They're viewers that are not subscribed to you, that have come in and watched the videos and not subscribed. So if we go across to engagement, this is a really good one. So you got your watch time. Again, as I mentioned, the videos are calmed down, so the watch time is going down. And this is every single day, so 140 hours watch time in that day. And also you got the average view duration, so averaging, let's say, about 4 minutes odd. My videos are roughly 8-9 minutes long on average, so you could say it's about a 50% watch rate, and then people click away, which for the unique viewers at 30,000 in the past 28 days, I would say isn't too bad at all. Also down here it does show you your top videos. So the highest watch time is obviously, for me, the beginner to pro guide, Rust Farming, Superliminal, which is a really good game out at the minute. They put loads of updates in, I won't get too much into it. The biggest playlist by far is Rust. I have been pumping a lot of Rust videos out, which is why it tends to be growing quite a lot, to be fair. The top videos by End Screen, again, Rust Farming. A lot of people are clicking the end screens and taking them to different videos. And again, cards. So this is clickable cards in the past 28 days. So the 100% fully automatic memory cell sprinkler system, I put a card in that video. It's been clicked 65 times in the past 28 days. It's really good to like go to these videos, see what cards they are, see where you place them, and then it'll give you some idea where to place them in future videos. Generally speaking, on a lull, when it calms down a bit, you put a pack card out and you can draw people into separate bits or different videos, which I'll get a little bit more into in a minute. So audience, again, really popular. This will show you your actual upload times or when you should be uploading. So again, 29,000 uniques. Viewers are watching it 1.3 times per viewer. If you're wondering how that happens, it's just rewatchers. That's all it is. So one person will watch it and then they'll come back and watch it again, and it's currently sitting at 1.2 there, even though the average is 1.3 for some reason. But yeah, I believe it. Subscribers, as I mentioned, it's gone down. We actually lost a subscriber down here, but then we gained 5 back. So it is what it is. Obviously, if people go off what you're go off what you're posting, basically, or they might have seen a video in the past and you can't keep the quality up, or they might have just got bored of the game. It's nothing to worry about. Like I say, as long as you're keeping the consistency there, you will always lose subscribers, but you'll always gain some. So don't get disheartened when you're losing subscribers. Obviously down here, when your viewers are on YouTube, so most of the viewers for my videos are roughly R5 at night. So if you look down here, you can see very many of your viewers are on YouTube at 5 o'clock on Mondays. So what you could do is post the video. I mean, my upload time is 6:30, which is right in the middle of these. So is it about there? Pretty much there. So I post my videos every Monday at 6:30 at night, right in the middle of when the viewers are online. That gives it the best possible chance of succeeding. Tons of videos posted, everyone watching it, and it boosts your video a little bit as well. It'll also show watch time from subscribers. So 97, nearly 98% of my views are from people that are not subscribed to me, which is just crazy. They're all the people that are watching the video, and they either don't think it's a high enough quality yet, or they're just having a browse, or you've caught their eye with something. So that is something to work on. Majority are male. There is some female audience there, and the majority is obviously between 25 and 34 years. There is some slightly youngers. I mean, there's a couple of people over 65-year-old at 0.2%. Majority, even though I'm from the United Kingdom, is United States. I think that is, if you're English speaking, it's probably always going to be United States. That's the bulk of the of the population, really. And obviously no subtitles, and that's it for that. One bit, it also shows you subscriber bell notifications, so percent of total subscribers. So subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel, that's 14%, or 208. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications, 10% of them, which is 153. So when you post a video, they will get a notification on their phone, and then that will draw them to your video. And if you post a video roughly in this area, hopefully these people will be online roughly this time, so it should draw them straight to your video. Finally, I know you've all been waiting for this, it's the revenue. So in the past 28 days, it's at £65 at the minute. Obviously there's a couple ups and downs all over this, so 270, 3 quids, 230, 216, so it's roughly £2.50 a day, roughly. And RPM, this is how much 1,000 views is worth. Remember, this is in pounds. There is an exchange rate into dollars. I don't know what it is. It's probably about $2 that. So my RPM is roughly maybe just over $2 per 1,000 views, and that's what we're earning. The playback CPM, but if you don't know what these are, or I'm not explaining it very well, if you do hover over it, it does show you actually what it means. So obviously this one here, it's the effective playback base cost per mil, and tells you how much advertisers pay per 1,000 monetized paybacks. So 1,000 playbacks, they're paying £4.16, and you're earning £1.64 of it, which gives you an estimated revenue of £65. Obviously the first payday we're a little bit higher. I don't think I'll show you the first pay actually. So overall, since the 28th of June, it's now 1st of September, we've earned £171, which is good, which, I mean, I really enjoy what I'm doing, and it's good to earn money from your hobby, to be honest. I say there is some ups and downs. I'm hoping that in a year's time that's going to be a little bit higher, and just keep the bar rising and rising and rising. Yeah, so every 7 days it'll show you. So it's roughly £12.50 every 7 days, every week. And yeah, so that's pretty much where we are with that. There's a few other bits what I can show you. I'm not sure you're going to be too interested. If you just wanted to see how much I earn, then that's it so far in a month, 2 months maybe. So yeah, I mean, for the first pay slip, I think that's not too bad. What we'll do, we'll run over to the AdSense, and I'll show you inside the AdSense and show you the first earning. Right, so down here, it actually shows you between the 1st and the 31st of August. So in 1 month, we're literally just shy of the £100 limit. So I'm a little bit gutted about that. If I could break 100, then I think that's pretty epic for the first ever pay from AdSense. But I mean, £100 is really, really good. That £100 is obviously going to go on the system to to better everyone's experience on YouTube. So I mean, I'll put it towards a new graphics card or something like that, or some better editing software. And yeah, that's where we are. So we'll jump straight back to YouTube, and we'll go through a few other bits. Right, so if we jump on videos now, again, this is in the creator dashboard. You can actually see all the videos that you've uploaded. So we're currently sitting at, if we go right down here, it's not going to show us them all actually, because it only goes up to 50. I think we've got about 64. And what you want to be looking at is views. So if we organise them by views, it'll show you the highest views at the top, going all the way down to your least popular video. So again, views have actually gone up a little bit. They were at 95,400 not too long ago. And it's 243 comments and 2,500 likes, which is just epic. The second most popular video I've got's got 796 likes. So it does show you that people like this one more. Now, if you want to delve into each individual video, if you click on it and go to analytics, you can see the setup for every single video. So this is what I look for when I'm looking at a video and seeing what's popular and what's not. Now, you've got your real time per video, so every single hour, this is like 22 views per hour, 25. So this one video is getting the majority of the views in, and it's all from, well, mostly from YouTube search as well. People are searching the video and finding this. This one video has got me over 446 subscribers, which I'm really happy about. And this one video has earned me nearly £65. So you can actually see how much it grows up here. So if we go on subscribers, or even estimated revenue, we started earning revenue there 28th of June, and then obviously it's grown ever since. And if we look down here, this is a really, really, really important bit. So it's actually viewer retention. So if you click on more like I just have, you can actually watch the video through and see exactly when the audience starts to drop off. Luckily for me, it's kind of consistent all the way down up to the very end when it all drops off, because that's the end of the video. So if you're putting a card anywhere, it might be an idea to put it at 14 minutes 5. So if we drop it there, so that's the final bit of the video when I'm doing my ending bit. So if I drop a card up there, hopefully before people drop off, they'll see the card, they'll click it, and it'll take them to another one of your videos instead of them clicking away onto someone else's. So that's quite good. I'll try and find another one, another video. I'll try and pick a really unpopular video what's got a big drop off, or at least a video that's got a drop off. So if we go on, I think the memory cell one is pretty, let's have a look. We've got, yeah, so this is all over the place. So majority of viewers stick around to about, I mean, there's 2 drop-offs there really. So you could either put some cards here at 158, or you can put some cards here at like 516. It's good to put your cards in in the video, watch after a week just to see where the statistics are, and then what you can do is decide where you want to move your cards to, move them back and forth, and that'll give you the best return on your videos. So again, this one's not doing too bad. It's getting a couple of views every now and then, maybe 20 a day or something, which it is what it is. It's just a component video. It's earned me 70 pence, bless it, but it's actually got me 23 subscribers, this one, so it's a really nice video. If you look down here, I didn't explain this, there's a grey area down here, and then this blue line is the actual video. So the grey area is an average of all the rest of your videos. So this video is actually doing better than averagely the rest of the videos, which isn't too bad at all. Again, you can go through all the reach, the engagement, everything on each individual video. You don't have to do it on them all. So I hope that makes sense to you. Also, what you can do, you can go back to your subtitles, your copyright strikes, in which case we haven't got any removal requests, none, no messages, nothing archived. We're doing really well with that. Monetization, this will obviously tell you like memberships and supers and stuff like that. I'm in the middle of making memberships at the minute, so I'm not ready to turn them on yet. I do need to get them in place. I've got a couple of emojis slung in there, but it's not ready yet. It's absolutely not ready yet. So yeah, that's where we are with that. So you can see the people that left donations when I've been streaming. So the $10 I was telling you about is by this gent here called Random Dude, and put a little comment in there. And Blake as well, this one I'm playing Superliminal, dropped me $5. Great stream, epic, thank you. And that's where we are with it. So I'll probably do another one of these videos maybe at 10,000, and then I'll do a bit of a comparison between this video and that video. I'll take some snippets and show you how it's grown. Hopefully it's grown and it doesn't just get stuck at 2,000 and don't move for 2 years. All I will say is you have got to be really consistent with it. It does take a lot of self-discipline to actually stop playing games with your friends and make videos. All I will say is I'm learning now that you get a better response to videos where you're helping people in those videos. It's like the viewers are getting something out of it, and that's what I like to do. So people watch the videos and learn something new. That's why I do a lot of tips and tricks videos and how-to videos. I just think it helps people and everyone gets something out of it, and I really enjoy doing it as well. It does take a few days to make these videos because obviously there's a lot of editing in it, but I enjoy it. It's good, and I like to think people enjoy it also. So if you do like what you've seen today, really appreciate you stopping by, especially watching this far. It's been quite a talkative video, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it all, and remember, you can follow me on Twitter. If you want to see what I'm up to next, you can follow me on Twitch. I do stream every now and then. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to see videos, thumbnails before the videos even released. And again, thank you, and I will see you all in the next video. Really appreciate it. Bye.